welcome back to my channel. So today what I wanted to do is some tape contouring. I know a lot of people are doing it. It's like a big hype thing right now, tape contouring your face. So I wanted to see if it's really worth it, if it takes too much time, if you should actually do it, if it helps, or if it's like not even worth it and it just wastes your time. So let's get to it. I've never done it before, so this is totally my first time with you on camera. So the first thing that you need is some tape. If you're allergic to things, especially like, I don't know, lubricants or whatever they ask you when you go to the hospital and they're like, are you allergic to this, this, and this? I wouldn't put tape on your face, especially like adhesive, stuff like that. So first what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of tape, and what you're going to do is you're going to suck in your face and make that really dumb fish face. I know you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to put that right here, right at the bottom of your cheekbone. Don't touch my lipstick. Oh my god. I'm going to bring this up a little more to an angle like that. So as you can see, this is where my skin is. Alright, so make sure that's on there. You got like a good V where you want your contour. So then I'm going to do my other side. Again, I'm going to use a longer piece of tape. And I am going to start at the bottom of my cheekbone. Make sure they're even so you don't have like one high cheekbone and one low cheekbone, then you look super crazy. Then I'm going to go again from the top and make a little V. Try to make sure they're even. This is so weird to me. If it works, I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, I guess that looks good. Bring this one down a little bit. Like I said, when you're doing darks, that's like what's hiding features you don't want seen. I have like a pretty normal size forehead, I guess. So I'm just going to put this tape like here, which is starting at my temple and going to the middle side of my face. And I'm just going to do the same for the other side. Then I'm going to go right here in my chin. I feel like I have a big chin, so I want to like hide that. Typically I don't really contour my nose too much, so what you want to do is you want to take a piece of tape and then we're going to cut a little piece off of it. We're going to cut it like in half. I'm going to put one on the side of my nose. Now I feel like this part will be really good for me, because I feel like I can never quite get my nose contour where I want it. Just because, like I said, my nose is pretty straight, but you want to bring those two pieces of tape together pretty close, because if you widen it, it's going to make your nose look bigger. Now here's the fun part. So this is where you just like color in everything that you just did. So I'm going to take the NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette. It looks like this. I'm sure you all have it or have something similar. You could use anything you want. You can use a stick, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take the darkest color in this palette with a conceal brush. I'm just going to start like painting. It's almost like coloring inside the lines. For my nose, I'm just going to literally run the concealer right down where the tape touches my nose on each side. And then again, I'm going to run it on the outside of that tape as well. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to start taking it off. Oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't rip my hair out. Alright, not so bad, not so bad. We got like a nice, clean, fresh line right here, which is like pretty cool because it, like I said, see how it comes out like nice and strong? That's awesome for if you're not used to contouring your face and you're not sure really where to put it. So we're going to take these off. And it's nice too because it doesn't take an awful lot of my foundation that I already had previously put on my face. Alright, so then we got some up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm just going to start blending it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Better Skin Light Concealer. This is it's in a light shade. Start highlighting, and I'm just going to highlight underneath here. Whoa. I'm going to highlight underneath here, up into my forehead. So you're going to just highlight all of the places that you didn't really take. And then what I'm going to do, because it's like my newfound favorite thing, if you got dark bags underneath your eyes like me, I know, I hate it. I'm going to take a bright orange right here, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyes with that before I conceal them. I feel like I should just be done. I'm just going like that. Right? Okay. So then I'm going to conceal underneath here as usual. Now, I'm not doing like a crazy strong contour just because this is like, I'm going to be going out during the day, so I don't want to look too nuts. But yeah. So then I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender again. Alright, so the next thing that you want to do, of course, when you're done cream contouring, you need to set it with powder so it doesn't go anywhere and it doesn't move. So I'm going to use the yellow from the Shade and Light palette. I'm going to go right underneath that to keep my contour nice and strong. Do it on both sides. A really light part. Yeah, so we're going to just set our under eyes, and this is what we call baking. Not moving it around, you're literally just setting it right on top. I'm just using like a little squeegee that I got from Walmart. You can get like a pack of 10 of them, I think, for like 50 cents or something. Yeah. So then I'm going to just dip it up into my top. Basically everywhere I highlighted, I'm just going to set it. So while that's just like sitting there baking or setting, whatever you want to call it, we are Becca Precision brush. You can use any brush you want, it doesn't have to be. I'm going to dip it into a bronzer. I'm actually not going to use that bronzer. I'm going to use this one by Stila. I love this one by Stila because I feel like it's very, very natural and subtle, and it doesn't have like an orangey shade. I've just been loving it. I'm just going to basically pop that right on top of where we put that bronzer, the creamy bronzer. All I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe away where we baked with a clean blend brush. And it is looking pretty good. I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed by it. I feel like it turned out really, really nice. I love the cheekbones. I feel like the cheeks, you look like you lost some weight in your face, which is amazing. Yeah, so I think that the whole tape contour is really awesome, especially if you're just beginning and learning where you want to hide features and bring features out. So I think that's really, really cool. So I totally recommend it for girls who are just starting out in the contour deal and they're not sure where they should put their lines and stuff. But if you've been doing it for a while, I feel like it's kind of a waste of time because you already know what techniques work for you, where to put it, how to do it. So if you've been doing it for a while, I don't recommend it. But I totally, totally recommend it for the girls who are just starting out. I personally love it. I love the way it turned out. I love the lines on my face. I feel like I look like, I don't know, like I got some high cheekbones, like I just got some fillers put on my face or something. I'm really digging it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't do this on a day-to-day basis. Maybe I'll do it like on a night going out and I want everything to look like super perfect. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.